Jeffrey, where are you going? Oh. Okay. I thought you were going to join me. I thought you were going to join me. I told you. Why don't you do your little TikTok thing? If you want to, you don't have to. I'm doing this. Okay, it started, but it takes a minute or so for some to...
Yeah, to get to the algorithm.
Yeah.
Picking up off the algorithm and stuff.
Yep. So you probably got time to do whatever you want to do.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. I'm going to be working on Mongolian beef for supper and green beans, some that came out of the garden. And this is what I got out of the garden, and I'm going to add it to... Hey, Tsitsi! I'm making Mongolian beef and fresh green beans from today's garden. Hey, Marianne. And the frozen green beans from last year's garden, because I got to start using up the stuff. So, it's going to be a minute. Elvis has already asked me what time is supper. He asked me that like 20 minutes ago. I said, oh, well, if we're lucky, we'll be done by 6:30, but I doubt it. I doubt it. But I'm not rushing. I'm hungry. But, yeah, I was tickled. You know, that's a little handful of beans. Of course, Elvis says, we are going to have more green beans. And I said, no, that's one for each of us, maybe two. Two each. No, surely he was kidding. I don't know. So, I'll show you how I do my green beans. Hey, Ann. Goodness gracious. Ann, honey, I think you live on the internet. I may be wrong. But it's like every time I'm here, you are always here. And, but that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. Now, this is the green beans from last year with what few little handfuls that I picked today. And we had bacon for lunch, where I had a bacon sandwich with fried egg. And of course, we have lots of grease left over. And anybody knows us Southerners, this is gold. And we put it in everything. So I'm going to put a big old scoop of bacon grease in my green beans. And whatever's left in that pan goes in the refrigerator. That's okay. I'm glad. So I'm putting about that much in a pot like that. And I am starting the green beans first, because these green beans are going to take longer to cook than the Mongolian beef, because I'm going to be putting the Mongolian beef in this little pressure cooker here. But it will take, even in the pressure cooker, it'll take a good 20-30 minutes. Pepper, lots of pepper. We had some cloudy weather, and it did not start sunshine in here until about 4:30. But it's looking pretty out there right now, and I use pink sea salt, Himalayan pink sea salt. And with fresh vegetables, y'all know, it takes a lot of salt. Okay, so there's that. And I also want to add some onion and garlic to these green beans. And I really need to go ahead and get the temperature on high and add some water. I don't put too much water in there because I try to, well, actually I'm going to put this on the back eye, not on the front eye. Back eye is bigger. Just set it there for right now. I don't put too much water in my green beans because I want it to boil fast and create a lot of steam, because that will help it, because that will help it cook faster. Yeah, we want it cooking faster. And about the only kind of onion I buy is purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, so, you know. This is more like a salad type onion, sandwich type onion, but it's onion enough for me, and I use purple onion in everything. Okay, well, you better pay attention to this, Marianne, because this is about as simple gets, and I promise you it tastes better than what you get in a restaurant. That's the recipe, okay? I'll go ahead and tell you the ingredients. Of course, it's beef, cornstarch, sesame seed oil, garlic, ginger, soy sauce, brown sugar, and water. That's it. That is it. Okay, good, Sandra. Glad you're back on here too. Huh? Yeah, just 6. I never have really that many. I do good if I have 20 people, and I'm all right with that because, yeah, my son Jeffrey here has his TikTok thing that he does. He's a trucker, and he does a lot of TikTok. So I told him, you know what? You could go on your little TikTok and we can cook together. So this is probably about a quarter of a cup. Oops, quarter of a cup of fresh onion. Get that. Okay. I don't have my garlic in there yet. Okay. Jeffrey, you could sit it down. Like, prop it on that thing right there and bring you a little thing over here too.
What's up, Alex? What's up, boy?
Yeah. But as soon as I get these green beans going, the last thing I've got to put in it is garlic, fresh garlic. And what will you be making? Well, I'm making fresh green beans, and I'm making Mongolian beef. And of course, right before the Mongolian beef is finished, then I'll start minute rice. Only takes 5 minutes.
It's on YouTube.
Okay. Excuse me.
What's for supper?
Mongolian beef and green beans from the garden.
Had a wonderful day. Yeah, it hasn't been bad.
Okay.
Hasn't been bad a bit.
And I just like taking one little piece of
Okay,
good size, thumb size piece of garlic.
Yeah. Say hello to the mankind.
I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. Okay. Now I gotta get a lid for the green beans. Scrape these, what do you call it? And I threw some of these garlic out in the out in the garden. I'm hoping they will come up.
Yeah.
People said that, of course, you know I'm a novice with the gardening. But people said one of the best things you can plant around your tomato plants is garlic, because that'll ward off the, thank you, Sandra, that will ward off all the little nasty things that want to eat them up.
Rabbits?
Well, no, the insects, actually.
Appreciate the father, Lisa.
Where's my lid? Where is my lid? Okay. Now that's all I got in there. Green beans, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and bacon grease. And we hope it cooks really fast. Now I'm about to get started on the Mongolian beef. Okay.
Said hello, Mom. She said, dang, you look young.
I am. I'm 28. Yeah. Jeffrey was a miracle child.
Touched by the Holy Spirit.
Okay. So this is fresh ginger, and I take fresh ginger and honey every morning, so it's been cut on. And how much ginger? And you gotta be, y'all probably know better than I do, but I learned this last year sometime when I first started cooking with fresh ginger. You have to be careful because it is super potent. So it says 1 teaspoon garlic and 1 teaspoon ginger, but I am doubling the recipe, so that will be a teaspoon, right? Teaspoon garlic, teaspoon ginger. Okay. So, and I'm gonna share something else with y'all. If y'all have Aldi's, I got a knife set from Aldi's probably 2 or 3 years ago. And y'all, it was this and 4 other ones. These are the best knives. I have a Hinkle block of steak knives and all the other kind of knives right there. These don't compare to Hinkle. Or Hinkle doesn't compare to these, which, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Say it for me. These are better than Hinkle, in my opinion. Is he a naughty child? He's got that look. Well, he's my first. He's my first. That should answer the question. Of course, the normal household of the United States has three, the oldest, the middle, and the baby. So, go figure. Go figure. So this is about, I'm gonna cut it up. It says half a teaspoon, so it's gonna be a whole teaspoon. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do before I put it in the pressure cooker. Hey Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Will you get that meat out over there, cut it open, drain the juice off, and pour both packets in that right there for me?
For both packages?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Where?
And temperature right there. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna go ahead and have all this prepped so you wouldn't have to endure the dicing up. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Catherine. I gotta be careful. I really think that's gonna be more than a teaspoon. I cut a little bit off. Cause like I said, I love ginger, but you gotta be careful with it because it can be overpowering. So, okay. Well.
What package? Where are the packages at?
Right there in the tea pitcher, Jeffrey. I was saying.
Oh, you're talking about
Put-
packages of actual meat.
Put the meat in that, in that right there.
I thought you were saying the
Oh,
packages of.
okay. I was looking for my garlic. Here's garlic. Mine is the baby. Yeah. Yeah. Now I am going to put a little bit more garlic in this because I like a lot of garlic. It calls for a, what do you call it? Teaspoon of garlic. But I like a lot of garlic. Thank you. It looks lovely. Ooh, well, thank you. I hot rolled it for church this morning, so it's got a little bit more volume to it than it normally does. I don't think.
Mom,
What?
since this is working, I just
Oh, okay. That's all right. Share, okay. And I told you about the knives. Let me tell you about the bacon. I have been getting bacon at Sam's for the past couple of months. Oops. And it is the best bacon. It comes in a 10-pound box, and it's about $35 a box. But y'all, it says restaurant-style bacon, and it is absolutely delicious. But the only bad thing about it is, because it comes in a 10-pound box, you don't want to freeze the bacon all in the big box, or then it's going to be really painful trying to get that bacon apart when you get ready to use it.
it was all
So,
packed in this big pack. and
They've got it layered
wrapping
out
it takes
in the
up less
box
room.
where you just peel off the wax paper, peel it
Plus,
back,
with
and
all
you
being
roll it up,
frozen
and it
together,
is a
Oh,
yeah,
man.
drain the juice off. And then when you roll that one thing up, it's a pound. It's a pound of bacon, so it's already pretty much measured out for you. You just gotta do it. Do a
Are
little
you
bit of
making
work.
a video?
Yeah, I'm on live right now, doing Mongolian beef and the green beans. What are you doing? Elvis, he just got out of the shower. He's tired. He's been working on painting our back porch, and that's a job. It's a big job. I love seeing all the kids around. Well, they would be bumping elbows if all the kids were in here. let's see who we got here. Okay, we got Jeffrey. There's Jeffrey's butt. We got Bryson getting in the refrigerator. And we got Sarah over there wrapping the bacon up for me. And we got the steam from the green beans going. Okay, so that is, and almost all of us have had a Sunday nap today, except for the worker bee that worked on the back porch. Yeah, Elvis is in the house. Cook. Okay, I told him, I said, we're gonna have supper by 6:30. Ain't gonna happen.
Where are you putting the meat at?
Meat, bring it over here, cause I'm about to start doctoring the meat up. So, because I know that's a teaspoon of ginger, but that's not a teaspoon of garlic, so I am going to ad lib.
Say hello, good morning.
Hello. Okay. Now this is stew meat, and so I already cut up and all that. Just pulled it out of the freezer, and I'm just going to add my, what do you call it? Turn it around here to this. Added that to that. It says it calls for 2 tablespoons sesame oil. And some things I don't measure, I just eyeball it. Sesame oil. I'm making Mongolian beef. Any kind of sesame oil. Okay. We got a little fog. Okay. How many did it say? 2 tablespoons sesame oil. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll get that steam out of the way in just a second. Maybe we can move this over here.
Can you put any of this in there?
No.
This is like 10 pounds of bacon meat, Mom.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrap.
You can, if it will fit, that's 10 pounds of bacon right there, or almost. We've already used 2 or 3
This
pounds.
is like 1 pound, and all wrapped in saran wrap. Going on the fridge.
Happy Sunday.
Whew. Okay. What else?
Y'all, this is Mom.
What else? Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. We need a 1/2 cup of soy sauce, so actually, because we're doubling, I need a cup of soy sauce.
Does everything without a cookbook.
No.
Paul said, told me to leave you alone.
Yeah. And I'm about to burn up. I am about to burn up. Okay. Gotta do something about that. Hey,
Got an idea.
Jeffrey, will you go turn the attic fan on, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna go a complete cup with this because I don't want to get it too salty. So that's about 3/4 of a cup, and I think that'll be plenty. So that's 3/4 a cup of soy sauce. Yeah, that's better.
Seems like it's doing better to a degree, is it?
Okay, yeah.
And y'all, this is my sister. Hello.
Oh, I didn't know it was over there.
That's on TikTok too.
Okay, and because I said I didn't have enough, much meat was that? How much meat was that? That was 2 pounds of
I think
stew
2
meat.
pounds.
2 pounds of stew meat. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and like I said, I like a lot of garlic, so that's probably at least a good 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. You stir all that up. Okay, now, hold on.
Too much wind now?
No, I'm just gonna go put the air up.
Hey, you wouldn't have to have any malt vinegar packets, would you?
Not sure, but I'm pretty sure we got malt vinegar.
Do I need to stir this up?
It looks like I should put seasoning on it.
She put some seasoning on it. I don't want to mess it up. How are y'all doing?
I'm the badass son that everybody dreamed to have.
Dude. Stop.
I've had Jake a lot.
Oh,
What's up, Jerry? What's up, Arnie? I was about to say you only stirred up while you was gone, but I was like, I'd rather not.
No, it's good. Now, okay, so I'm gonna read you the recipe again. For Mongolian beef that serves for, I'm doubling the recipe, so it calls for 1.5 pounds of beef. So that's plenty of beef I got there. A fourth a cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons sesame oil, 1 teaspoon garlic and ginger fresh, both. Half a cup of soy sauce, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of water. And you can add, after it's cooked, you can add little green onions and sesame seed if you want to. Where's my tea? So what else do I have to add to this? Brown sugar, I think. Sounds like a helicopter. Okay. Stop. Why is it doing that? I don't know.
Steaming. Steam ain't got nowhere to go. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Now-
sorry.
Now, that's okay. Now I need, how much? 1/3 and 1/3 is 2/3. Almost a cup of brown sugar. Oops.
Yeah, 1/3 and 1/3 half.
Well, when you press that down, that's going to be about 2/3. And you just add that to it. Jeffrey, you must stir that up.
Sure.
Stir that up, please. What else? Water. A cup of water. Let me get a cup of water.
What does it do? Brown sugar make it turn into a paste?
Well, it kind of makes it turn into a sauce.
Oh, okay.
So, here's a cup of water. You know what? I need to put this up here. That would make more sense. Sorry, y'all. We're going to put you up here.
Right there.
Yeah. How about that? Okay. There we go. How much meat? Okay. Hello, everybody. It's hard keeping up with the comments right now because I'm trying to hurry. We're all about to get hangry. What else do I need? Brown sugar, we got that. I think we have everything in there right now except for the cornstarch. And I got to put, called for 1/4 of a cup, so that's going to be half a cup of cornstarch. I got to get the cornstarch right here.
What up, busy mom?
Cornstarch. Well, it's not going to be ready by 6:30, that's for sure. Ooh, I did too much. Okay.
How much is in there?
Well, I only need half a cup. And that's almost a cup.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot, they didn't have what I wanted, so we're gonna have to get more.
Okay.
I guess we can use a spoon.
This here you want?
Yeah, still a little bit more. I want it too thick.
Oh, you're
There
putting
we
some of
go.
that in there?
Now we gotta put that in there and you gotta stir it real good. Real good. That's okay. Just do that.
Yeah, I need a ground pad too.
Trying to keep them splashing. Thank you, Samantha.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll try low. I'll try low.
Okay. And then, you know, just as long as it's kind of in there some. Green beans. Stir the green beans up.
Yeah, I need the water and.
You always wonder where I learned to cook from. I learned to cook from Mama.
Okay, so y'all, if you don't know, he's doing his TikTok and I'm doing my YouTube. Okay? So,
Yeah.
What's
I
your,
got almost as much done
What,
as I gotta do.
those on my TikTok?
Probably got 2 more
What is
days,
your YouTube? Oh, your YouTube thing?
I don't know.
then I'll take a break.
I really don't.
Yeah, I just stayed all the back.
Somebody on there could probably tell what the name of the
Yeah, I think
the
company.
I'm
YouTube or
subscribed to it, I just don't remember.
YouTube channel is. I don't know. I think it's Becky S1966 or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What else? So I think that's it. He's got that all stirred up. And now I'm going to put it in this pressure cooker over here.
Oh, it is?
And the stairwell. Yeah, I'd say close to.
Okay. Uh-oh. Thing went off. I'll fix it back in a second.
What?
Dump this in there?
All of it in there.
Oh, yeah. Plus, this wood is so old, it's sucking into this thing. So,
Smells delicious. And again, Marianne, I'm telling you, this is going to be better than what you get in a restaurant. And it's so easy. It might have sounded all complicated. It's not. It's those, I'm going to read it one more time for anybody that didn't hear. Mongolian beef for 4 servings. I'm just going to read you the 4 serving things. 1.5 pounds of beef, half a cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons sesame oil, a tablespoon of fresh garlic, a teaspoon of fresh garlic, a teaspoon of fresh ginger, half a cup of soy sauce, 1/3 a cup of brown sugar. You mix it all in a bowl, pour it in your pressure cooker, and you pressure it for maybe 20 minutes, 30 at the most. And so, yeah, I'm about to burn my
You done
spoon.
with this?
Yeah, I'm done. It goes right back in there.
try it.
I'll stir this up one more time and kind of make sure the juice is kind of covering the,
Putting more of this in there?
no. Make sure the juice was covering the meat, and it is. And I'm just gonna put it in this pressure cooker here. Get the lid.
Well, we're gonna try and put
That's
it on
your
top
pressure
of
cooker.
it.
So yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, that's my mom.
Jeffrey, you ever showed him how to make tea?
I think, yeah, I've actually done it. I think I've done it before. I don't remember.
Put this thing on here. Okay.
Well, I'll get it
Why
as
is it
loud
not
as I
going?
can, you know, it's
It should be going on there. Sometimes it's a little tricky.
not- I was thinking to get it
What?
to do with this.
I just did.
Okay, there we go. Now. No, it's not on there. Come on. There. There. It's on. Close the little valve. And then just set the little thing right here for, well, I gotta turn it around so I can see it. Meat. Chicken or meat. And I got 15 minutes, 40 minutes, or an hour minute. And I'm going to put it on, I'm gonna put it on 40. No, wait, I can adjust it. Yeah, that's right, I can adjust it. So 15, and then I'm gonna,
I'm just trying. Yeah, because
there we
I'll
go.
have to
I
do
just put it up to 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. So, there you go. It's 20 minutes, and then I can kind of clean up some of this mess around here. And then probably in about 15 minutes, I'll start some rice and hope the green beans will be done. But I gotta get the thing. I don't know if anybody else has a stovetop like this, but I love it and I hate it because if anything kind of splatters out, the thing is so sensitive, it'll turn all the eyes off. Well, if I'm cooking, something's gonna splatter out.
We need to make some more too.
How much we got in there?
Take half a big picture.
Well, that'll probably be okay. And we'll just see if we need to make more after supper. But,
Actually, it's only a quarter.
quarter? Is only a quarter of tea?
Yes.
Well, that's enough for you and me, and everybody else can drink water. That'll be okay.
Yeah, she came
Um,
back there
It won't take very long.
beside me.
No.
Well, if you
Sat
wanna
downstairs and
I don't
fill
know,
the
maybe.
coffee maker up over there with water and just run it through.
I woke up and Cap staring at me.
Put a tea bag in there and just run it through.
Hello, Allie. We're back to
Okay, where am I? Where am I?
Just use water that we.
come out, I never noticed it was involved with.
Huh, no,
Use this water.
no, go pour it. Hey, go pour it out there in my hibiscus, please. That hibiscus sitting out there, it needs some water. Yeah, okay. Now, y'all, while this is cooking, the green beans are cooking. And they've got a good 20 minutes to go before they're done, okay? They got a good 20 minutes to go. Okay. I might have to add a little bit more water to them because I don't want them to boil out and burn. Okay. So, Carol, is this the first time you've joined in on a live? I can't recall you joining in on a live before. Maybe you have. Just asking. Okay. So,
I want to dump this out. This is good.
oh gosh.
I'll just put the tea bag in there.
No, you just put the tea bag in the coffee pot
Oh.
and just let the hot water run over it, but I don't know if the coffee pot going. Nah. Nah, Jeffrey, why don't you just boil some water? Because you're going to have to end up, the coffee pot needs to be washed, and no, you don't make, we don't make tea in a coffee pot that hasn't been cleaned, because then we'll have coffee tasting tea, and we don't want that. So while that's cooking, I'm going to get back up here. Not that blame. I gotta turn that thing off for a second. Oh, we don't want anybody hearing this. Turn it off. Shut up. There. Sorry, I had to turn that off.
Okay.
But no, Elvis has been
Yeah,
working
I'll
on
probably
painting the back
start
porch, and it's starting to look really,
inside
really
corner
good.
there is your
I'm happy
house.
about that. Everything's in a mess, but it's getting done.
Yeah, and work my way back out of there.
So,
'Cause I don't
what
like
do you
working on
have
top of work,
with the
you know,
beef,
because
mashed
you
potatoes?
start
No,
getting
actually, we
all
put it
over the
over
place and
rice.
everything.
I'll cook some rice, and we will
Okay.
put it over rice after it's done. Oh, and there's baby. I was going to come out
Okay.
here and just cool off for a second. And baby's curled up. I mean, not baby. Ajax is curled up in my chair. He's getting so
That's
big.
okay, I'll take care of it.
I like
Okay.
putting
I'll
bacon and
probably
sugar
go
in my
Tuesday
green
to
beans.
Lowe's and pick up
Bacon,
some
yes. What?
stuff. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, they're calling me about something. What is? Whoa! Hold on a second. What is it? No.
That's what was.
That was sitting on the
Yeah.
counter.
Well. Talk to Ron about that.
What?
Talk to Ron about that.
What?
Yeah. Ajax, he's getting so big. Yes, he is. Well, I'm not going to disturb him. I'm just going to go sit down over here on the, on the steps. I'm not going to tell you what's just going on in there. No. Okay. Okay, stop. I'm going to go sit out here in my backyard for a minute. Okay. I'm just coming out here for a minute. It got too loud in there and I couldn't even concentrate. Yeah. I hope I'm staying connected because usually when I walk out of the house and come in the backyard, I lose signal. But while I'm here, there's some of the got coming up. Those are my little pansies, not pansies, but petunias that are coming up from the seed, reseeded itself in the pot, and everything you look at seeded itself. I know it doesn't look like much, but another month or two, y'all, and those are gonna be beautiful. And down here, and I'm sorry, I told y'all when I step out from the house by Ann and Ann, CC, Marion, and Ann, are y'all all still here? Hello. It's only showing five viewers right now. I hope that's still Ann and Catherine. I hope it's all of you, but it's only showing 5, so I'm thinking I might have lost somebody. Okay, Marion's still here. CC's still here. Catherine says I'm freezing up. Oh, goodness gracious, but it's beautiful. Right there, that's how it will heal. All that right there, it looked here all day. We didn't blue until about 2 hours ago. I took a nap, and I'm probably going to regret it here come nighttime. But what else? What I was saying, I may show y'all over there. Well, I can show you where baby's kittens are. I just can't show you. Wouldn't it be neat if I could put y'all in there and just hang the phone over it, and y'all would probably be the first ones to see them before me. It's snaky though, and you'll understand what I mean by snaky when I walk over there in just a minute and show you. But yeah, so you see how much Elvis has got done on the back porch. He's got about half done, and it's gonna be a job getting that other side done. I don't like him having to climb up on that ladder. He's too old to be climbing on ladders, and that's probably about 10 feet off the ground, maybe 12 feet off the ground. So, and the side that we sit on the most, that side is on the ground. The other side is on concrete. So I really don't want him doing that, but he's going to do it. Oh, see, I knew there was something I was going to tell you. Maybe this is why we jive. I don't know. But CC, so obviously your nickname is CC. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Well, my grandkids, or my oldest grandson right now, Carson, that just turned 4. Well, everybody knows babies have a hard time pronouncing things, but he was always good with B. Well, my maiden name initials was BB. So my grandbabies will call me and are calling me already BB. Okay, and I like that because I don't like grandma. I don't like grandmother. And I don't like the other common names today that people use for another word besides grandmother. So BB is what my grandbabies will call me. Okay. Which is much better than when I was married to the kid's dad. My initials were BS. So I definitely wouldn't want to call them calling me BS. And now that I'm married to Ron, my initials now are BM. And I definitely don't want to be called BM. So there's that. Momo. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't mind aging. I thank God every day he wakes me up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do. I do thank him every day he gives me another day. And I know age is just all a part of it. We ain't going to get any younger. And if it had been that they call me grandmother, I could live with that. I mean, that's what I am. But I really do like the name BB. So there's that. I might have told y'all this before too. I've got another friend, and she said even before she had grandkids, she had a nickname, and her friends called her Lolly. That's not her name, but it was a nickname. They called her Lolly for whatever reason. And now that she has grandkids, and a lot of kids call their granddad Papa or Pop or Poppy, so her grandkids call them Lolly and Pop. So together they are Lollipop. I thought, I love that. I really love that. So there's that. I thought that was a cute little story. So I got one more cute little story for you. Then I'm gonna run over there and see if y'all can see where the kittens are. Okay, so I told you that the kids, my kid's last name is with an S. And so my first granddaughter, Olivia, there we go. Okay, did that do better? I'll stand right here for a second so I can finish this. So my son, before the baby was born, and they already knew what they were going to name her, and her initials were OBS. And he says, I can't wait until she's big enough and she's outside playing and she's going to come in and tell me, Daddy, guess what? Da, 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 da. And he says, and then I'm going to look at her and I'm going to say, OBS. So I'm sorry. I just think that's cute. Okay, right there. Right. Okay, get the camera. Right there is where the kittens are. Okay. And that used to be, I guess, a chicken coop because the people that lived here before we did had chickens. So I'm going to try to walk over here. And there's baby right there laying on the rock. I guess guarding them. So let me put my drink down here. I'm going to step over here. Inside. Can I turn this thing around? Yes, I can. Okay, great. I can do that. And I can do this. Okay, you walk her. And y'all will understand when I say it's snaky. Snaky in here. Okay, baby, relax. Well, and see, we just throw old pipes and, what do you call it in there? But, I'm making noise. Oh my gosh! I just saw one pop its little head. Bees! Look at there! Y'all look, this is the first time I'm seeing them. Hey there, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Can y'all see that? That's the first time I've seen them. Oh my. Y'all got to see them first. Look at that. That's the first time I've seen them. Okay, y'all know what I'm going to have to do now? Of course, I will not do this today. I will not do this today. Hey, babies. Hey, dear precious. Kiki. How many's down there? I know I saw two. Hey there. Look at there. Can I zoom it in? Let me see. Can I zoom it in? No, I can't zoom it in. Okay. Well, yep, they're down there. Look at that. Maybe there's not any snakes in here because I think she would have probably taken care of it if there were snakes, but that's where the kittens are, y'all. And y'all got to see them first. So how about that? Hey, kitty cat. That's me doing that, y'all. Okay, and there comes the baby. You go back in there and go check on your baby. And there's Allie. Allie's probably trying to figure out what's going on. I know it, Cece. I know it. Get back in there. I'm not doing anything to your babies. And I don't, see, this is another thing. I don't want Dodo Bird there to go pick them up and move them somewhere else. And then I can't find them. Because what I hope to do tomorrow, Lord willing, is go in there and get them out and put them down there. Get a litter box, get all fertilizing with the kittens so they won't end up feral like Mama, because she is feral. The only time she will, she's hungry and she wants something to eat. So yeah. Yeah, now I better get back up there and go check on supper and see how it's doing. I just saw the kittens. Yeah? Okay, did you hear me? I just saw the kittens.
Oh, really? Where are they?
They're over here in this old chicken coop. All I could see was 2, but I know there's more than 2. And the gnats. Yeah. Now I'm gonna let the pressure off this because I walked that just in time. It just ended, y'all. So now I gotta let the pressure off. Where does it show how many you got watching?
13.
13? Okay. So I have to push that little button up there and let the pressure off.
That's that beautiful mama. Yeah, that's mama. Yeah, that's mama.
Okay. Look, y'all. We'll show you each other. See it. Jeffrey's doing a TikTok on his phone. Okay. Everybody still here? Did it end up not freezing?
Everyone is saying she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I see where you get your looks from.